Alrighty, let's try that again. I think we've had some technical issues across the board. I enabled the stream for our Associate League F1. JP's had some issues trying to get into the lobby. Thank you, EA. And hopefully we are now live and you can hear me and you can see me. Yep. I can hear myself there. That's great. All right. So we are here at Bahrain. We're 8 minutes, 30 seconds left on the clock. This is round 4, Tier 1. And we've got 19 drivers out on track. I think we are missing... Who are we missing? I think we're missing a Sauber. Mozza, how are you, mate? All right, man, I'll send you an invite and, yeah, maybe just let me know when you're online. No, I'm good. I can do it. If you want to have a free Sunday, go for it. If you want to join me, let me know. Either way, I'm good. No, I'm good. So, yeah, I'm having a lazy Sunday. Still in my pajamas. Haven't been feeling well most of the day, but this will make me feel a lot better watching the Tier 1 drivers go around. No worries, man. Yeah, like I said, just maybe drop off and come back when you're at home in front of the stream, and happy to join. Yeah, no worries, man. Let me know. Okay. Alrighty, so no wonderful graphics because I don't know how to do any of that sort of stuff. So what you've got is me just on the screen, sharing through. Let's see who's on a hot lap. Look, everyone's on a hot lap. Who's that one there? Let me flick through here. Okay. Checkered. Oh, he's just coming into the pits. So we've got a Ferrari. Let's have a look at the Ferrari at the front there. Is he finishing his time? I think it's Meowsy. He's just about to finish his lap. He's got a little bit of battery left. He's got his fuel light flashing. He's enabling his DRS. He's going to cross the line. What can he do? And it's a P3. Only improves by a whisker. Let's see if Cam is pushing. Cam's just about to set his... Oh, no, he's coming into the pits. Got a Haas. Everyone's going to be coming into the pits, I think. Yep. What about the other Haas? No, he's not pushing. He's just finished his lap. I think we're on the tail end of everyone finishing their laps. Oh, okay, maybe Mash. Actually, Mash is about to start. So let's sit on with Mash. Takes the right-hand line. I heard that buys you about a 10th. Hits the brakes just after the 100-metre mark. Just maybe a little bit too wide there on the apex. Cuts that corner. Oh, a little bit squirrely. Opens the DRS and is pushing down to this straight. Don't ask me what the corner numbers are. Hits the brakes just after the 100-metre mark. Much better apex there. Go a little bit wide. Hit that curb with your left-hand tyre. Now it's the right. Oh, and he's had a big snap there. Go nice and wide. Take the apex. Stretch out there wide. And now we're coming up to one of the most notorious corners on the track. Just got to be really careful not to lock up. There, he takes it really nice. Takes the curb as well. Opens up the DRS. Takes the curb there as well. Left-hander into 4th, 5th. Little bit of juice there as well. Oh, that curb there. I know in previous games you touched that curb, you were finished. Might be getting a little bit of a tow here. Yeah, his teammate is actually up ahead. That is Logan. Oh no, Logan's just pulled out of that one. Let's see what Mash can do, and he's just thrown it away. Would have been about mid-pack there, maybe about 13th or so. But anyway, let's leave it there. So everyone's coming into the pits now. All right, who have we got in the lineup? I think Gregory Parzival is in. He's reserving for the Merc today. We've got Logan. He's also reserving for the Red Bulls. He raced yesterday in Tier 2, so he's got a little bit of practice under his belt. And I think we've got Mash as well in the other Red Bulls. So both Red Bulls are out, the full-timers. So Campbell is not racing today. And I think we're missing a Sauber as well. So, but yep, 19's not bad. Let's see how we go. Championship battles. Let's have a look. Let me, like I said, I can't really share on the screen, so I don't know how the hell I'll do that. But let me have a look at the overall championship standings after 3 rounds. So Campbell Adams is leading. He's on 65 points with 1 win and 1 P3 under his belt. But close behind, we've got Meowsy in the Ferrari, my driver, Tier 1 driver. 1 point behind, so better not DNF today, Meowsy. But look, any points will make sure that you overtake Campbell, so that'll be great. We've got Checkered and Websy both on 58 points, Yusuf on 55, so it's still pretty close at the front there. The top 4 have got a win. The top 4 each have a win except for Meowsy. So time to pull up those socks, Meowsy, and bring home the win today, mate. All right, what else have we got on? Everyone is in the pits. We've got 2 drivers on outlaps, or 3 actually. So got Cam on an outlap, currently P7. His quali laps have been pretty good, but his race performance have need a little bit of improvement. I gave Cam a little bit of a spell to get rid of the bad luck, so should be performing well after that voodoo has been lifted. I'm not going to sit on with Cam actually. Let's just see what he can do on that lap. Sawsity is on a in lap as well. Sorry, he's on an out lap. Lewis, I'll type in Discord here. Join that link, buddy. I know it's in the it's in our profile as well, or just type !Discord. You'll get a link and just follow the prompts and come and join us. We race Friday Tier 2, Friday Tier 3, Saturday Tier 2, and as we are here now, Sundays Tier 1. All right, Sawsy's on a lap. Sawsy, whatever. On a lap, pushing. Let's see what he can do. I've got the telemetry up for you so you can have a quick look on how these guys are using their battery. If you want any stats, I can probably bring them up. I've got Racing League tools here running as well. I've got my Mr. Bump teacup as well. It's what I use when I'm not feeling well. Makes me feel better. Sick cat. All right. Sawsity is coming up to the second DRS point. He's got a car in front of him. Not sure if he's going to get a bit DRS off that. It's probably a bit too far away. He set a 127.5 on his first run. Let's see what he can do. Webbsy's also retired. I'm not sure if he's... I think he's retired in the pits. So he's assuming he's not going to get any better than that. Cam is also retired. Interesting. Let me just check. Let me check what's going on. If we got a red flag or something. I don't think so. I truly doubt it. Let me have a read here. Let me have a read. Nope, that's still good. All right. Not sure why Cam retired. Oh, it's time's up anyway. That's why. We're so late to start this stream that I lost track of time. Sorry, boys. So let's have a look. Sorry, I'm jabbering a lot. Let's see what Yusuf can do. Yusuf's currently probably the one to watch, and then Meowsy's right behind. So let's see what Yusuf can do. He's improving by a tiny little bit, less than a tenth. What about Meowsy behind him? Meowsy might get a little bit of a toe. Oh, did he? No, he didn't go offline. He's going to burn down the straight, and he does it 26.3. Meowsy does improve, but it's 26.4 P2. Who else is about to cross the line? Maybe Check It is the one to watch. Actually, we'll sit on with Josh. So Joshy in P3, is he going to improve? He's got his last little bit of battery left. What can he do? P2, very nice. Checkered flag. Is he improving? No, he's going to come into the pits. Zox has finished his lap, I believe. So that's your grid, I think. Sawsity, is he? No, he's not improving. And everyone has either retired or is on an in-lap. So that's your grid. You've got Yusuf in P1 with a 26.3. Sorry about that, a bit anticlimactic. Joshy just misses out by about half a tenth on a 126.3. Meowsy 126.4 in P3. Websy retired there in P4 with a 126.5. Then you've got Mash, Zox, Checkered. Looks like the RBs are nose and tail, but nice to see them a little bit further back on the grid, if I'm being biased. So Checkered, Farmer, Karma, Finns, Cam, Mighty Wombat, Sawsity in 13th, Aussie 2K Goat in 14th, Apollo, Pepsi, Chill Pill, Dommy, Gregory, and Logan. I'm going to go through Race Director really quickly just to see if there's any incidents. Mostly corner cutting and speeding in the pits. And we shall be starting the game fairly shortly. So, yeah, looking at the strategy, look, the weather's going to be fine other than real life practice. There was a little bit of rain, but I don't expect any rain here. Looks like the lobby was set to midday rather than real life weather. So we're not going to restart for that. We'll leave it as it is. I may just check the rest of the settings just to make sure there's no other weird things going on. Pit stops, immersive, we've got damage, we've got corner cutting, yep. All right, I think the rest of it looks good. Just the time of day is a bit off. But I'm thinking no restart. No, time of day is fine. We'll do a daytime. We'll do a daytime race. It's okay, not a problem. But yeah, look, I think the strategy will be likely will be soft hards or hard softs. Those hard tyres will go a long time. I can tell you out of experience. I did 28 laps on them yesterday. So yeah, these drivers probably want to start off with a quicker tyre and then just pit for the hard at their first opportunity and just keep it on to the end. All right, we're about to start here. Let me bring up the tyres if I can. No, something's happening. All right, there's a mixed bag of tyres. Looks like it's pretty clean. First of all, we've got a Mercedes with a wheel on the grass. Let's look at the back here. Turn one. Oh, there's a little bit of argy-bargy. Let's just go back. Oh, there's a Mercedes and a Haas around. Any damage? Yep, Dommy's picked up some damage. It's light damage. Didn't see it on the screen, but my Racing Link Tools is showing that he's got a little bit of light damage, and Yusuf's just taken off. Websy's also in P2. He's got a great start. Meowsy's in P5, so it looks like he got a little bit of a poor start, and he's had a little bit of a snap there as well. So getting overtaken there by Mash. It's a long race, but yeah, let's have a look at those tyres. So we've got a mixed bag of tyres. We've got some meds at the start. We got some softs at the start of med. Some more softs, some hards. So yeah, a bit of a mixed bag here today in terms of tyres. We'll have a quick look at the position changes. At this stage, Checkered's moved up 3, Websy moved up 2, Meowsy's down 3. Gregory's from 14th moved up, from 18th would have moved up 4. But Sawsy looks to be the one with the most amount of position losses. Everyone's moved to the right-hand side wall to pick up the that toe. Let's put lap data up here. All right, let's sit on. Looks like Meowsie's dropped a little bit more again, but just notice he's on those hard tyres and everyone else in front of him are on the softs. So look, if he can stick with them, that's okay. Probably expected to lose a few positions at the start. He's got Karma behind him now with another set of hards. And then the rest of the hard tyre runners are towards the back. So, yeah, I was talking to Meowsy about strategy yesterday, and he told me the hard soft is the faster strategy. But if you had an early safety car, you're really stuck. So, yeah, I'm sure he's not going to want an early safety car. Oh, then talk about safety cars. We've got a yellow. Domi looks to have spun around. He's lost more of that wing, I think. Let's have a look at his car when he comes around. Yeah, he's missing his right front end plate. Is going to have to probably come into the pits. It's a fairly high downforce track, so that wing is definitely going to hurt. We've got a gap as well. Look at this gap between Meowsy and Checkered. Not Meowsy, sorry, Mash and Checkered. So there's already a 2-second gap between Mash Jr. and Checkered. Farmer Sam's going to want to try to close that up as much as he can, because if these drivers get away at the front, there's no catching them. Drivers aren't happy with the conditions. Well, look, I think it's the same for everyone. So, sorry guys. You know, sometimes sometimes a bit hotter than expected. That's just how it is. Yeah, little lobby thing like that. Sorry, I think we're going to keep it green. If it was, no damage or something else like that, then we would change it. But I think daytime versus nighttime, I think we'll leave it as it is. So, yeah, look, guys, it's Farmer Sam now trying to catch up again. 2 seconds gap between Checkered. The teammates P4 and 5 don't know if they're going to help each other out or just pull away from each other there. Otherwise, it's pretty much a DRS train all the way through down to P15. So you've got, Farmer Sam 2 second gap from the car in front, and then you've got Cam down in P15. Trying to catch up as well, but again, they're on Cam's on the harder tyres. You would expect him to be a little bit slower and get that pace back probably after about 4 more laps or so. We've got some moves happening over here. Mighty Wombat and Gregory pushing his way through. So Gregory's, I think, moved up how many positions now? 7 positions. Yeah, right. So it looks like that gap's not going to get picked up because it is now 2.7 seconds behind. We've got a yellow. Who was it? Maybe someone just went off track. I'm not sure. Cam maybe has been overtaken. So a couple of hard runners at the back. We've got Logan in at the back as well on those softs. Had a lap 1 incident. And we've got Meowsy just passing, I think he's passing Mash there. Right up Farmer Sam's behind now. Farmer Sam won't pick up DRS. Oh, and there's a bit of an incident there. Someone's lost some carbon. Not sure who it was. I saw some carbon flying around. It was Zox, front wing for the Alpine. Let's keep an eye on this. This is a nice view here. Let's see if there's any incidents. Lots of cars there. Turn 1, turn 2. Managed to keep it clean. That's pretty good. Farmer Sam has just got past Meowsy again. I think these guys are slowing up the pack somewhat. There's a bit of a train happening behind. And just really need to be careful on the Alpine. Aston Martin, I think it was, sent a pretty... Who was it? I'm trying to see. Was it Chilpill? Chilpill was sending a move there. Looks pretty clean so far, but yeah, he had a little bit of a send. Whilst Meowsy is... gets that move back again. Let's jump up to the front here. These guys, these guys know each other. I'm sure they're not going to be fighting. They're just going to really be trying to pull away from the guys in front. And they're really doing a good job at it at the moment. It's 4.6 seconds behind. Shout out Jerabot. How are we doing? There's a yellow. It's Logan at the back there. I think he's still going. So we'll just won't see what happened, but that's fine. I think Webbsy's going to make the move on Yusuf. He does. I think we've got another move right at the back there between Apollo and Cam. They're just biding their time, taking it easy, keeping it clean, sitting on those hard tyres, waiting for the opportune moment to pit. They're probably hoping for a late safety car. And Gregory's up to P6, flying his way through. It's also on the hards. If Gregory's got that pace, you'd think you'd just probably let him through and just see if you can follow him, let him lead the way, let him use his battery, no DRS, see if they can catch the front pack. Yeah, I think it's a safety car, but if a safety car came out now, Jerabot, those front runners with those soft tyres, they're just going to put on the hards and take it all the way home. And frankly, I don't really want to see that because both my men are actually on the hard tyres. So no safety car, I say. Oh, and a little bit of fighting there. The Ferrari and Farmer Sam, yep. Oh, there was a little bit of a tap there, but I think they've got through cleanly. Got Mozzo, I think, in the party. Let me see if I can send him an invite. Yep, I just sent you an invite if you want to join. Finns has left the session as well. Let me see if I can send him an invite. Sorry? Yeah. I'll send you another. What's a ghost invite? Didn't work. Awesome. I don't see Finns on my list. Far out. All right, I'll wait. All right, man. No worries. And team say they can't hear either. So, yep. That's all right, man. I can take it on my own. It's all good. No worries, man. All right. Thanks, man. See ya. I'm pretty sure Finns is a PC user. Just going to have another look, guys, just to see if he's back online. Not sure what happened. It'd be nice if this thing was in alphabetical order and, just showed me who was online and... Nope. Sorry, Vince. I can't see you there, man. If you're online, just message me and I'll, or when you're online, message me and I'll have another look. All right, at the front there, it's now 4.4 seconds. So they've closed up a little bit, which is good. Let's see what they can do. Mash has actually fallen out of that DRS, so I'm not sure if there was, any issues there. I might have been looking under fins for F and might be SFR. Let's have another look. If you can hear me, Fins, are you on PlayStation or EA, mate? If you're on PlayStation, I might try to send you that way. But on EA here, I cannot see you. No. It won't work. I'm sorry. All right, got some action happening, I think, as the cars try to overtake this AI car. Oi! And there's... I don't know what happened there, but looks like Cam was trying to overtake him and did not have a nice run against the AI car. These AIs, they can be a bit aggressive. Sends it on the car. Cam does. Yep, good job there. Yeah, Fins, mate. I don't know if you can hear me, but I can't see you on the list. I can't invite you if I can't see you. You might just want to make sure that you're friends with me. If you're not, BattleCat66. But unfortunately, I can't see it. All right, we've got another yellow. It's Logan around in the Notorious. Oh, he's beached. This could be a safety car, boys. He's disqualified. My EA is the BattleCat66. Yeah. Greg is catching. Everyone's coming in. I think there's a safety car. I don't know what's going on. Doesn't tell me safety car, but is there a safety car on track? No, there isn't. It's just yellows. I think people have anticipated there may be a safety car, and the front runners have decided to come in and pit. Front runners or back runners? Oh, I don't know what's going on, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to invite people and see what's happening, but still got yellow. That yellow's cleared. All right, the front runners have not pitted. I think it's the other drivers that have pitted. But yes, Gregory is catching. Look at that. It is 2.5 seconds. Okay, Fins, I have got your friend request. Let's see if I can get you... I don't know how to do this. All right. I don't know what's going to go on here, but let's see here. Oh, this is just really... This is the worst thing in the world. There we go. Invite sent. All right, let's concentrate on this. And the front runners have pitted while I was trying to send some invites. They are in the pits. They're coming out, and they are coming out in P7, it looks like. So I think they could tell that the hard was a faster tyre. Gregory Parzival was catching, and yeah, the front runners decided to pit. And Fins, yes, why is your AI put your car on softs? Well, you know, this game and this track, it thinks it's a two-stop strategy, two-stop strategy, soft, soft, hard. Whereas we all know the hards can go forever. So you just you don't want to do that. Can I send another invite? I'm going to try, but I think most people have watched me scrolling through this invite list rather than actually the game. So I think this might be the last one. Sent. All right, let's have an update here. Let's see what's happened. So So we've got Gregory Parzival, whatever. Gregory up at P1, followed by Meowsy at the back. They're going to try to work closely together to extend that lead as best as they can, get themselves in a position where they'll probably pit towards the end anyway, and put on a set of softs, I think. Then you've got Karma P3. Just biding his time, but he's about 6 seconds behind, and I think that time is falling. Then Apollo Pepsi, Sawsity, and Cam up in P6 with those 11-lap-old hard tyres. I'm the host, guys. So I'm the host. Oh, actually, I'm not the host. I'm sorry, I'm not the host. It's Apollo Pepsi who's the host, and yeah, unfortunately, it might not like that. Sorry, guys. And he is currently racing, so I don't think you're going to get an invite from him. Sorry, mate. Yeah, I think, I don't know what it is. Whenever I send people invites, it doesn't really like it, especially if I'm not the host. And I'm a late sort of comms person today, so unfortunately, that's the best I can do. Let's have a look at these guys at the front here. Oh, we've got some action on track. Got the Websy and Cam. So Websy on those fresh hards. Looks like he's caught the back of those old hard runners being Cam. And Cam just needs to keep it clean, keep it patient, stay with these guys if he can. Yeah, he's mismatched with the tyres, but you're going to want to pass him for sure, but just stick with it as best you can. Keep it clean. Don't send it. Let's see what happens here. No, he's keeping it clean. It's good. Turn 2. All right, well done. He could potentially try to boat it up and make these drivers lose their 1 second DRS, but they're not. They're pushing their way through. They know how important it is to maintain that gap, and looks like they've all made their way through. Websy needs to fly away, yeah, if he can. What's the gap? It's nine tenths. Yeah, this is key. DRS here is important. But looks like that's closed up again. These front runners, let's have a look at the time to leader. So if Gregory was to pit now, I think it's a 22-second pit stop if I remember correctly. So if he was to pit now, it'd probably come out in P10, 11, and still be behind the guys in front. So yeah, I think need to see how we go. Definitely not the time to pit for softs or meds. We stick with those hard tyres as long as we can. All right, so there's a real nice battle there. Apollo's stuck in the middle there too. He's got the 13-lap-old hards. And, yeah, these guys try to overtake that back marker. Want to do so as quickly as you can and try to use him if you can to pull out of the DRS. So Yusuf, again, looking at that, is burning. He's trying to make it happen, and this is going to cost checkered flag if he falls out. Yeah, maybe just keep an eye on checkered flag. Just want to have a look at his battery on my side. I'm not going to disclose. And yeah, he just wants to make sure he can close that up, but he's fallen away. Check it is. He'll definitely get the DRS down the straight, but that's still a few more turns away, and by the time he gets there, it's probably going to be over 1.5 seconds behind. And I doubt Websy and Yusuf are going to slow down and let him pick up that DRS. So that's really cost Yusuf there. Yeah, and you can see the how much that costs you. I think he was losing 2 or 3 tenths just down the straight. Now it's 1.9 seconds. The guys at the front, yeah, I'm not sitting up with them at the moment. Just know they're probably just doing the best they can, trying to. Oh, Logan's retired. It's sorry, he's left the session. He already DSQ'd. He got beached, so that didn't bring out the safety car. But yeah, these guys at the front just doing the best they can to extend that lead, not fighting. This is probably helping Meowsy a little bit, especially if Gregory is the faster car. Let's have a look at the back there. Sir Joshi is now without DRS. So Yusuf leads the pack, followed by Websy, and Joshi is falling behind. Checker flag is within the DRS, and then you got Salzity without DRS as well. So these two will probably form another little pack there. So you've got a couple of drivers. You've got P1, P2 working together, P3 and 4 working together, and 6 and 7 all trying to work together. You've got P9 and 10 as well there. They're the ones with the 14-lap-old hards. Same with Salzity as well. Apollo Pepsi might be able to catch up, see if they can work together with Cam and close that gap. That might be another little strategy there, trying to get those drivers working together. Just going to keep an eye on Mash here. Mash is on those 6-lap-old hard tyres, side by side with Farmer Sam and Mash. They don't really want to be fighting. They want to catch up if they can. But, yeah, it's about 3 seconds to Apollo Pepsi, who's got the 15-lap-old hard. So let's see what that gap will be in about a lap's time. I imagine the fresher hards will be the tyre to be on, but see how quickly they close that gap. All right, chat. What do we think? What do we think these front runners? What lap are they going to come in? I'm thinking it's probably not far away. Probably lap 19, 20, I think. Or will they risk it for a safety car? The pack is pretty spread out. There's a couple of little battles happening. Safety car is not impossible here, but I don't think we've seen many safety cars with T1 this season. JK Mash, how are we doing? So Webbs and Yusuf just driving together there, trying to close that gap. It's 2.7 seconds up the front. Checkered has really lost out here. He's now 3 seconds behind Webbsy. And, yeah, once you lose DRS there, it's really hard to get back, so he's going to probably want to hope for a safety car. The Red Bull domination, honestly, it's been all of last season and this season so far. So I'm just hoping they don't have a great race. And I think we got Broseph in the chat here. So how we doing, Broseph? Come to join me. Yeah, I don't think you're sharing your microphone, so I don't think the guys can hear. Not sure if it's a setting on my side or your side, but yeah, I've got the Twitch running as well, and I can't hear. Some movements happening towards the back there. GLX Cam, Farmer Sam, There's a mismatch of tyres here as well. So Polar Pepsi and Cam are both on those 17-lap old hards, whereas Farmer Sam and Mash are on the 8-lap old hards. So should be able to make their way through quickly. But for those older hard tyres, they should probably just want to stick with them and just get towed along if they can. So Karma gets overtaken by Websy on those 17-lap old hards, and I think Yusuf's going to try to do the same as soon as possible just to make sure he doesn't fall out of DRS. Just going to check a setting if I can really quickly. All right, Apollo's come in for those soft tyres and Solzity's come in for mediums. So we've got P1, P2, P5 and P10 who have not pitted yet. Nope, that didn't work. Nope. Yeah, I think we had this a little while ago as well when we used the comms box chat, didn't we? Through Discord. Okay. All right, front runners are coming in. They're going on the soft, so Karma's in. McJammy and Gregory Parsifal have come in as well. And where are they in relation to everyone? So Gregory is 5 seconds behind Checkered Flag, who's another sort of 4 seconds or so behind P1. I think those softs will be faster. They'll be at least a second a lap faster. Whether they'll be fast enough to catch P1, I don't know. And there's who used to say it? It's one thing to catch, but another thing to pass. Let's see how they go here. This is their out lap after the box in. So let's see how they go after the next lap. I assume there'll be a fastest lap, and we've got. I've just noticed as well. Meowsy's outside DRS as well. 2.4 seconds. Gregory is on fire. No, it didn't work. Sorry. Okay, man. Alrighty, yeah, that would have helped Meowsy if he stayed behind. He's 2.2 seconds behind Gregory, so he's going to have to do that by himself. Gregory is going to be putting in a set of blistering laps to catch those guys. Let's keep an eye on the overall. Sawzity has put in his fastest lap. That's nice. Let's have a look at the overall. Actually, look at the penalty. So Mash has got a penalty, Zox has got a penalty, and Cam has got a penalty. There's your tyres for you, and that's the time to leader. So Gregory's got 9.3 seconds to the leader. Meowsy is 10 seconds to the leader. What was their fastest lap? We'll have a look. We'll keep it on there for a little bit longer. So Webbsy's fastest laps are 1:31. Eustace are 1:32. Checkered's a 1:31 as well. Let's see what Gregory can do once he passes the start-finish line, and we can then do some maths and see how quickly he might be able to catch. I assume these softs will fall off fairly quickly, so you'll get the best use out of them over the next few laps. But yeah, it'll be an indication. Let's see what he does when he crosses the line. It's a 1:28.4, so it's at least 2 seconds, or just under 2 seconds quicker. Miazzi was a second slower there too, so let's see how we go there. Bruce, if you're back. No, it's still not working. Yeah, me either. I've tried to have a look at my settings as well, and I can't work it out. Yep. No. All right, let's see what the action is on track here. Gregory is in P3 already, 5 seconds to the leader. Yeah, Mercy, I think I'm on PS, but I don't know. It doesn't allow multiple chat. Might have to switch. No, it didn't work. Yeah, let's jump to a party, Broseph. Let's see how we go. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna jump to that one. And do you want to just join that one? All right, I'm hoping everyone can hear me.
I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear Broseph. Lovely. There you go. Got both of us here. All right, Broseph, let's commentate these last few laps, huh?
Yep, finally made it in. Thanks for the invitation, and yeah, let's go.
Alrighty, so I think the one to watch is Gregory in P3. He's got those 3-lap-old softs catching the leader. Miazzi's also got the same age tyres, but doesn't seem like he's got the pace to close up on the cars in front. So he's 2 seconds behind Checkered at the moment.
Yeah.
Might be able to make the position, but I'm not sure if he's going to be able to make the podium.
Yeah, I think he's got plenty of time. Those soft tyres will have a fair bit of life left in them. And look at that time, it's dropping already. He's got it to 1.5 seconds. So, I don't know, I still think a podium is on the go here.
Yeah, let's hope so. Definitely rooting for the Ferrari boy McJamie there. But yeah, I think the driver for the day is Gregory. He started from the back and he has worked his way through very, very fast. Would have been nice to see him and Campbell on track at the same time, but that's just how it goes. No Campbell today, so no points, and he'll drop his lead in the T1 Championship.
Yeah, just replace one alien for another, I guess. It's good to see Gregory on track. I think it's his debut at Inters, so he's in the Mercedes. I know he was keen to get a Red Bull drive today, but it was just the way that the reserves were allocated. To be fair, so we've got Yusuf out in front, which is great to see. I'm obviously an Aston driver in Tier 3, and team principal Ray will be extremely happy after a pretty rough weekend for the boys in green. Webbsy, of course, all over him at the back, but these two know each other well, so I don't expect any carnage at the end of this race for these two.
Yeah, look, you want the win, but you don't want to fight, but you know that Gregory's catching. It's 1.8 seconds behind now, and that's behind the leader. So A few more laps, and he'll be within DRS, and he'll be fighting with those guys.
I see Cam as well in P16. He's got the soft tyres on. He's looks like he's about to make the move there up into P15. Gets the job done. So Cam up into the points. He does have a time penalty, but I don't think it's going to hurt him at this stage. Let's just have a look how many he's got.
3 seconds, yeah.
Okay, yeah, it shouldn't hurt him too much there. So at least he's in the points. Have you been happy with his race so far?
Yeah, he's been good. Been keeping out of trouble. Went for the hard med strategy. So let's see what he can do in these last few laps. Just had a watch on Meowsy who overtook Checkered. He's got a little bit of traffic now. He's got Joshy in front of him, and hopefully he can get past fairly quickly and then close that time up. And Gregory is within DRS, so it looks like it seems like I just said it half a second ago, and he's already there.
Yeah, well, if he can get the win, maybe he'll show a bit more liking to the Mercedes. But no, as you said, I think it's been a splendid drive here from Gregory, and he looks poised to get this debut win here. And Yusuf and Websy, I think, will try and work together to keep him back. But yeah, I think it's inevitable at this stage, and let's see how he gets it done.
Yeah, I think they might just have to concede and try to stick with him as best they can, because I know Meowsy's catching from behind. Meowsy's got, 4.5 seconds to catch, so in 4 laps, I don't know if that's going to be possible. So yeah, they definitely don't want to be mucking around. They just want to be sticking with it, keeping it clean, and getting that podium.
I think a second is makeable on those. Look, 15 lap old hards isn't too bad, to be honest. They still have a little bit of life left in them.
Yeah, I think you're getting that time. I think when they're brand new, they're now 6 lap old, so not sure if they're going to be doing a lap a second. Let's keep an eye on it. But this is a 26 lap, 4.4 seconds to Gregory at the moment. Let's see what Meowsy can do. But Gregory's just sitting behind, maybe just charging up his battery a little bit. He's got a few more laps to get the move done. Any other action on track? I think Aussie in P10. There's a nice little battle there between Karma, Aussie, Chill Pill, and Mighty Wombat. And Karma's on the soft tyres.
Yeah, he's the only Sauber out there today. So he will be looking to get some points inside that top 10. Of course, Mert's the team principal there, but Aussie on the 16 lap old hards, he'd be struggling just to keep up with the Sauber, but he's well within that DRS, and as long as he can stay there, he gives himself every chance of keeping Chill Pill and Wombat behind him.
Yeah, he's sort of dragging them along. He's got the better tyres, but he hasn't got the DRS, so...
Yeah, look, I think of Aussie as probably Checo Perez last season. If you look at Websy up in P2, the reigning champion, all Aussie needs to do is finish inside the top 10 and, not drop it every weekend like Perez was doing towards the end of the season. So as long as Aussie can keep within that top 10, I think he'll have every chance of pushing for the constructors, at least in Tier 1 with Williams.
Yeah, Aussie's a bit like Scotty, just needs to keep it clean, take it home, bring home those points. So Websy's now taken the lead. They're fighting. Well, they're not really fighting at the front. I think they're approaching a back marker as well, if I'm not mistaken. So there is a back marker just about to overtake them. Zox gets out of the way.
It might be Finn's, is it?
I think. Oh, sorry, it was Finn's, and it's the AI car of Finn's. Sorry,
yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, looks like he was disconnected. I saw something in the chat, but didn't quite catch all of it.
Yeah, tried to send him an invite, couldn't get him in. So, unfortunately, another wonderful game. Takes another sacrifice in a disconnected driver.
Yeah, well, I think Gregory's going to have to probably make his move late. I think he's just biding his time here. Just staying close enough to make sure he can get the job at least done on one of these drivers, and then have a good run at Websy at the end, if that's how it unfolds. Let's have a look here, Kat. He's all over Yusuf at the moment.
Yeah, I'm riding on board with him at the moment. Mercy's saying double overtake. Oh, I think it... Well, yeah, the 2 cars overtook Websy. Oh,
these guys are nicely coordinated.
Oh, there's a little bit of argy-bargy. Websy had a little bit of a snap.
Yep.
That's only going to help. That's only going to help Meowsy, so that's great.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, he's really got to push now. McJamie's got to get everything out of those tyres right now.
Yeah, I don't have any telemetry for P2 and P3, so I can't tell you what their tyre life is or their battery life is. Can see Yusuf though. It's going to be an interesting last few laps. Oh.
Let's just say, well, yeah, I won't give anything away, but they're all looking pretty healthy in the top 3.
Yeah, they're going 3 wide. Oh, what are they doing?
Websy's having a look on the inside there of turn 11. It's a dangerous one to stick the nose in.
He does not want to be in P3 heading down to the straight. He wants the P2. I think Gregory's in the best position now to take the lead down for the last lap.
Yeah, Gregory's playing this nicely. He's got the grip, and he should be able to get it out of this one and then just have a nice dose of battery in the last lap just to keep those boys at bay. Let's see how he goes.
Yeah, he's got a nice exit there. He's setting it up. I don't think there's going to be a problem here. I think even if Yusuf burns at all, he's just going to get overtaken. Websy's going to try to make it as well, but I don't think he can. Oh, and Websy's gone on the inside. Oh, he does. Very nice move there from Websy. Websy into P2.
Gets up. Sorry, Sir Joshy gets the move done on McJamie. So McJamie back down to P5 with checkered flag, really trying to push to get that extra position. You know, he is desperate for every point.
Yeah, they're fighting. A little bit of a snap.
Yeah, McJamie's got the inside, but nice carries of speed there through the corner from Sir Joshy. On the outside, McJamie brakes hard.
Just keeping an eye on this P4, 5, and 6 battle. Seems pretty spicy.
Yeah, there's a couple of highlights here on the last lap, no doubt about it.
It looks like Gregory's pulled away. He's probably going to take it home from here. And yeah, I don't think Yusuf's close enough to Websy either. So just having a look at...
Checkered, big snap. He's lost position. 1.5 seconds there. So Sir Joshy, if he can keep McJamie at bay here.
Yeah, there's no DRS here, so this is really hard to get the move done.
Gregory's going to come over the line though. He will take the debut win at Inters. Well done, mate.
Very nice.
Websy, P2, Yusuf, the GOAT. Oh, McJamie sideways. That was beautiful. Nice. Lighting it up. Checkered flag, P5. You've got his teammate Farmer Sam in P7. So the Racing Bulls, nicely within the top 7, both drivers.
Oh, that's a photo finish.
Tell you what, Mash Jr., very impressive with the P7. He was struggling in the first few rounds as a reserve, but to finish in the top 7 there, that'll make his team principal, TMT Legend, pretty happy with that one. You've got Karma in P8 there for the Sauber. Aussie managed P9, so that's both Williams inside the top 10. Job done there, Aussie. Sleep comfortably tonight, mate. Wombat inside the top 10 for the Haas, so Jetman will be rather pleased with that. And I think it was Chill Pill in the Aston there, P11.
Yeah, I think a lot of those positions will be one less because it looks like Meowsy quit just after he crossed the line, so that shows a DNF. But he finished P5. Yep.
Yeah, well, it's all relative. Look, I'll let you jump into the other chat so you can get some interviews done, and I'll leave you to it, mate.
All right, no worries. I shall do that. Where is my phone? I don't know. I've got too many devices here. All right. Let's do this. Thanks, Broseph. Thanks for
no worries, mate. Thank you for commentating. See you, mate.
Bye. Comms box. Alrighty, let me go through these results here, because if I don't, then I don't know who finished where. So you got Gregory, Websy, Yusuf, Joshy, Checkered, Farmer Sam, Mash, Karma, Aussie, Mighty Wombat, Chillpill, Sawzity, Apollo, Cam, Zox. Meowsy actually finished in 5th. Finns, which is the AI, so will be disqualified. And then you've got Dommy and Logan, who were the 2 DNFs. And Gregory also picks up the fastest lap, and he's going to get my driver of the day as well. Just a very dominating drive there. Let me see if I can invite these guys into the comms box. You know, it's when you do things by yourself, it takes a little bit of time. And I've got fat fingers, so I don't know how to do things. Gregory, Websy, and Yusuf. So let's see if they join us, but that was a really dominating drive from Gregory. I think he started, where did he start from? Let's have a look at this. Does it tell me? P18, started P18 to finish first, pitted at the right time, got those softs on, put on a great display to close up the gap, dropped Meowsy, and that was it. That was all she wrote. Overtook the guys right at the last position, was in P2 heading into the last lap, and just took over from there. So look, can't fault his drive. Then we had Websy in P2. Another great drive from the reigning champion, Tier 1 reigning champion. He's going to be happy with that. So he closes up the championship to Campbell. I think he'll probably lead the championship now. Yusuf following, and then Joshy had a great run there on Meowsy on the last lap, Meowsy in P5. Not a bad drive from Ferrari boys. I'm sure Meowsy would be kicking himself. He would have wanted a podium, but that's how it goes. Bring home the points, boys. That's how it is. So, yeah, just looking at the standings. No, standings aren't updated. I'll have to look at that a little bit later. All right, no one's joining me in the comms box, so I might just call it there. That was Tier 1 Round 4 Bahrain. Where are we next week, Battlecat? Oh, let me check Battlecat. Let's see where we are. Calendar. We are in Suzuka. And that will be a sprint. I don't know if people have done sprints at Suzuka before, but we will be doing it. That was my first win at Inters after 90 races, so I don't think I'm going to be able to do it this season because Tier 2 is on fire, but I'll do my best. Hopefully we can get a podium or some great results for the Ferrari boys. But join us next week. We have Tier 3 on Friday night, 8 p.m, Tier 2 on Saturday at 5 p.m, and Tier 1 on Sunday at 5 p.m. So join us there. And this is the Battlecat signing off. Catch you next week.